Verbal Riot.
Guys, I swear to you, when I woke up this morning, I thought it was April 1st. I thought someone was playing a joke on me. Turns out this story is true. Marvel done went and made the Black Panther, the King of Africa. They done made him a white boy. They made the Black Panther a white boy. What am I talking about? You know what? I'm going to just show you right here. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. Marvel Comics introduces T'Challa's white son, Katima, or Kedema, as future Black Panther and King of Wakanda. The King of Wakanda. This is wild. This is wild stuff, guys. What are we doing here? We have talked at length. We have talked till the sun has gone down about the fact that we hate that they keep race swapping, gender swapping, doing all these things to the characters we love, right? But before, it was always the reverse, right? It was always taking an established white character and making them either black or Asian or gay or all the above, right? Never have they taken a black character and made him white. Now, sure, he's not T'Challa. It's worse, y'all. It's worse. He's T'Challa's illegitimate white son. So what they're saying is T'Challa years ago found some white girl, had sex with her, knocked her up, and abandoned her. They made T'Challa, the Black King of Africa, a deadbeat dad to his illegitimate white son. I wish I could make this up. I couldn't have wrote this any better, if I'm being honest with you. I wish I could have. This is wild shit. This is wild shit, y'all. And I really did think I thought I was being trolled. I really thought it was April Fool's for a minute. I thought, nah, this must be like a leftover April Fool's joke. Nope. This is happening. This is happening. And not only is it happening, this isn't like an Ultimates title or a what if. This is canon. This is canon. And in the story, T'Challa's illegitimate white son, reunites with his father only to defeat him in combat, trial by combat, to become the new king of Wakanda. This white boy, blonde hair, blue eyes, is the new king of Africa. Someone sat down, thought of this story, and said, you know what? I think the kids will like this. I don't know what's going on anymore. I really don't. Look, you guys know my stance on race swapping, gender swapping, all that stuff. I hate doing that when it comes to established characters of any kind, right? Steve Rogers is Captain America. Peter Parker is Spider-Man. This is crazy work. And I'm almost tempted to buy it just to say I own the white Black Panther comic. like as a novelty. As a novelty. But this is crazy, y'all. And they don't even understand the racial implications of this. Again, they're saying that the King of Africa, the Black King of Africa, is a deadbeat father also. They don't even realize the stereotype that they're putting out there, right? The kingdom of DEI, the upholders of social justice are putting out the worst stereotype for Black men. Now, what's funny is this right here. So people have taken notice of what's happening here. And this one article says, Marvel fans erupt after new Black Panther is revealed as white. right? Especially after getting Chadwick Boseman and us losing him and just the whole deal. They know what Black Panther means to the Black community, right? But regardless, race swapping shouldn't happen anyway, no matter what, no matter who the character is. But people are pissed, right? Here are some of the here's just some of the tweets I've seen so far. I mean, there's more, there's a lot more, but this person writes, Black Panther is supposed to be black. This is stupid. And then this person writes, let's see. No one, wait, where is it? Yeah. No one asked for this. T'Challa is the Black Panther. So when it comes to a character that they know and love, right? When it comes to a character that they care about, all hands on deck. Get the pitchforks out, right? Right? It's time to riot. It's time to riot because they changed the character we cared about, right? They were saying all this stuff when they were, making Iceman from X-Men, making him gay, right? Or when they're just, changing the races of all these different characters. They didn't care about none of that because those were all white characters. But oh boy, you changed a black character. And they're about to burn it down. You feel me? Now, will Marvel Studios take the lead? Because, guys, whether you realize it or not, we got the meme. We got the meme. I put it on my thumbnail. We're finally getting Ryan Gosling. We're getting Ryan Gosling as the Black Panther. I would love to see the person who came up with this story. I'm assuming they're going to keep that under wraps. I also assume that they're probably going to fire this person. Well, depending on how the sales go, right? I'm buying my copy. Oh, best believe I will own the first ever issue of the White Panther. Believe that. I'm going to own that. How can I not? But this is wacky stuff, guys. This is wacky, man. Like I thought it was a joke. I didn't even pay attention to it, so I kept seeing, tweet after tweet, and then I did my own research and I went on Google and looked around. Turns out this is real. This is happening. We are getting a blonde-haired, blue-eyed king of Africa. I don't know if we should celebrate and rejoice. I don't know if we should, riot and burn. I don't know what we're supposed to do in this situation. But what I do know is people are going to remember this. Oh man, Black folks especially are going to remember this. Disney, I don't understand the decisions. I really don't. I don't. I mean, yeah, you could say the same thing about DC and Warner Brothers, but Marvel is a special kind of stupid. They're special. You guys remember that comic that they were going to come out with called The New Warriors? See, I used to collect the old New Warriors back in the day, with Nova and Night Thrasher and Firestar and Vance Astro. Like I remember the original New Warriors, Speedball, all those guys. But y'all remember the remake they want to do with characters like Safe Space and I forgot what other social justice names they had out there, but but oh man, they wanted to make and I think it was like, it was a fat Black girl, there was a guy in a wheelchair or a chick in a wheelchair. It was like basically like a special needs superhero group. Snowflake, that was the other one. Anyway, I don't understand what's going on. And this is why I choose to, if I'm going to spend money on comics, I choose to do it with indies. Like I'll buy indie comics, I'll support those guys. My boy Yellow Flash has a comic out right now. My friend Aaron Sparrow, who I've had on the show, has his comics out right now, and they're both doing very well. Proud of them. You got the Rippaverse. I mean, there's a lot of indie, and obviously Image Comics, which I still love. Images, they put out some good stuff. So I mean, it's just really DC and Marvel, man. I can't get back into it. I can't do it anymore. I can't support them anymore. And they have lost a lot of great writers and artists because of their bullshit. But I gotta tell you, man, this one takes the cake. This one is this one's going to go down in history as probably one of the dumbest fucking things that they've ever created. And that's including, like, we're talking about things like Howard the Duck, right? This is the goofiest shit they've ever done. Anyway, y'all, it's a short video just because I don't really know what else to say about this other than buy your copy, because it's probably going to be a collector's item at some point. Best believe I am buying mine. But yeah, this is wild stuff. Anyway, y'all, thank you so much for watching the video, man. I don't know what else to say other than please subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel. Like the video, comment, do all that cool YouTube stuff. And I'm going to just meditate on this. I'm going to meditate on this and really think about why I'm not writing comics. How come I'm not doing comics? How come I'm not doing my own stuff, right? Anyway, y'all have a good one.